Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for a Heyday update video. Now you're going to be covering the March 2024 update which is already in the game, plus also introducing and talking about the Easter event which starts on the 19th of March. So a 2-in-1 video in this case. Now there's some other new features that I do like that have been added into the game, and one of those is a user interface one. Now at the moment with the boosters I'm not too keen on the location because it kind of clutters up the screen. So Heyday recently spoke to us about changing it, and this is what we're now actually going to see in the game. There's a new voucher location. Now to access this one you'll be opening up the shop as usual, and then when you do so you'll actually see a little blue button with a voucher icon indicating that this is the new voucher place. If you tap on it, it will open up. If you tap on it, it will close. Now, if you tap on it, it will stay open until you actually close it again, which is great if you're actually sliding down through the decoration. So if I wanted to see what decoration actually is within my storage, I would just tap on it, it opens up, and then I can move down through all of the animals trying to find the one that I want and then spending the vouchers. I can then switch tabs and maybe go to the decoration, and again it still stays open, allowing me to see much more smoothly what I want within the game. Now with the old version you would have to close off this, open up another section in the top hand corner just to be able to see all this details. And with the old section as well, with all of the information up there in the corner, it's very cluttered. Now with this new change, it's taking it from one location and moved it to a more useful place in my honest opinion, and I do like this change. There are a lot of other features that have changed as well, which I will talk about in my live stream tomorrow, but it's definitely much more visually comfortable for me as a player. Specifically the fact that the direction has changed as well. I like the fact that it's down the device, not along the device, and that for me is a nice feature change. Now let's show you what it looks like in real life here. You can see when I slide into the store there, you'll see the little blue icon in the top hand corner. Clipping on that actually opens it up, as I said, and you can see all of the vouchers. And it is a nice clean layout, and I do like it. Now I'm using an iPad, so maybe my imagery is going to be a little bit different than what you're seeing, and I would like to know what it looks like for, let's just say, a mobile device for an Android or Apple phone. So let me see your imagery later once you've actually done this. But the key thing I do like, as I said, is the fact that I can slide up and down through my decoration, look at what I've got there, see how many vouchers I need, and it's open. There's no like, what do I need, jumping backwards and forwards. I can do the same with the animals, I can do the same with anything that requires vouchers. Now I'm hoping in the future that Heyday will make more changes here, but I definitely like the visual change, especially the little arrows that are on the icons. It definitely stands out a little bit more. Now the next one we got is the machines. In the Dairy News they talked about a brand new machine and showed us 2 new products. Well, that's been added into the game and I've already started loading mine up, and this is the Essential Oils Lab. It's a very cute machine. I do like the coloration of this one, and the animation of it is also pretty cool as well. But what's it cost? Well, we were surprised today. It's a level 68 and is only 85,000 gold coins. Now that was a big surprise. When I knew about this earlier today I thought, ooh, that's going to be interesting, but 80 hours to produce it, or 89 diamonds to speed it up. Now that machine gives us 2 new products, as you know, and these are the essential oils. Tempted to actually use those myself, but what are they and how much do they cost? Now the first one is the lemon essential oil, and this is a nice little golden colored bottle that has that lemon fragrance to it. So of course you are going to need lemons to actually produce this product. In this case you're going to need 3 lemons. But what other information can I give you? Well, let's have a look. Now this one, as I said, is from a level 68 when the machine starts, so your very first product. Takes 10 minutes, so not so long. Gives you 34 experience points collecting and 2 diamonds to speed it up. The next one down there is the mint essential oil, and I love the bottle design on this one. Now again, what are you going to need to make this one? Well, it's very simple indeed. It's mint, but you're going to need 5 of those, so start planting if you haven't already done so. I've already added some down into my crop area, so I can't wait till tomorrow when it's ready. Now the next one here relates to the information. So level 85, it will take 15 minutes to actually produce 20 experience points and 2 2 diamonds. Where can I sell it for? In the town. Now, both products can be sold in the spa and the gift shop. So if you head on over to the town, you'll start to see visitors requesting those 2 items in these buildings. Right, now the next part is actually looking at the machine. If you're not sure where it is, this is where it's located in the game. You see it where it's placed between those 2 machines at level 68. Once you've got it, just drag it out, place it onto the farm, let it tick down. It's going to take a few days just for it to cycle through. And in the meantime, go up there, plant your crops, and get those crops ready. You've got plenty of time to build up the mint and the lemons, so sort that one out yourself as sooner rather than later. And I do like the actual arrows there for sliding backwards and forwards. It makes it much easier, if I do say so. And that's a nice visual change, and certainly more comfortable for me if I want to move backwards and forwards. So that one is good. Right, next one is the ostriches. Now, we knew that we're getting 2 ostriches again. You can see 2 of them down there eating, and that gives you a good clue as to what they're going to look like, plus the actual habitat. So let's give you a lot more information about this one that you don't already know. Well, as you know, there are 2 ostriches coming within the game. Both of these are adults, so once you've collected the puzzle pieces and then we get to the next update, then we'll start getting babies. Now, as you know, each of the animals requires puzzle pieces. You can get those through events within the game. They do take a bit of time, and if you've already got a lot of animals to collect, good luck. Now, once you've collected all of those puzzle pieces, you complete the puzzle, the animal then appears in the sanctuary, and then you can get the next one. And then when you've collected both of those, you've got lots of decoration as well. Now, one animal has one habitat, which is kind of cool. Next one gives you a more of a grey habitat with a beautiful cactus flower and some more feathers. I like the little water bucket down there. As we progress through, you get the babies as well, so we know they're coming in the future. Number 3 and number 4 for the habitats down there. Now, what will the babies look like, I wonder? I hope it's walking eggs. Now, decoration. I've asked about the decoration because there's a bit of a confusion between what's actually in the imagery and what they are giving. And there are 2 gorgeous deco pieces. Now, at the end of the day, if it is a error in relation to writing, that's not a problem. It will change. But the 2 decoration are very cool indeed. And I think these are going to be fantastic on the farm as well as in the actual sanctuary area. And those 2 decorations can be purchased within the game. You get 1 free, the rest you've got to pay for. Now, if you want to get the Espelitia, which is this one here, it's going to cost you 6,000 gold coins. If you decide to purchase another one, it's 500 coins extra every time. So 6,000, 6,500, 7,000, etc. The next decoration I do like is the banana plant. I think I'm going to place this one with my banana trees. This one's going to cost you vouchers 1 and 5, as you can see, and that doesn't change every time you purchase one. It's the same cost, which is kind of cool as well. Now, feeding. From looking at the imagery in the Dairy News, it looked like they were feeding from the hay bales. So, again, more hay bales to produce everybody. Good luck. Now, Easter is coming on the 19th, which is basically today. And according to the video, this is what the machine is going to look like. It's very similar to last time, except the head and the eggs are a little bit different. And I can't wait to see that one actually come to the game. Now, how do we get it? Well, first of all, last year, when we had Easter, it was delivered by the postman. And this was the old machine there. Like I said, it's very similar. So make sure you're looking for that little package in front of the farmhouse. Once you've actually opened up the package, the machine will jump to your storage location. You'll see it there just like before, and all you've got to do is drag it down. Now remember, this is a postman's event. Everything that happens in relation to purchasing items or getting items is all done through that. The only difference is that you've got to fill boat crates, and this time the eggs are animal related. You've got a chicken, a cow, there's a goat and a pig, and they look yummy if I do say so. Now, the chocolate cow is the lower level one. This is for level 17. It's going to take 30 minutes to produce. Once you collect it, that's 67 experience points and 3 diamonds if you want to speed it up. And then you just go and fill those crates on the boat, giving you the actual chocolate currency bunnies. Once you've got the bunnies, you can buy items in the gift catalogue. Now, to produce this one, you're going to need cream, you're going to need milk, and you're going to need sugar cane. That dairy is going to be busy, isn't it? Indeed. So good luck on that one. Maybe you want to use the boosters. Next one down there is the chocolate chicken. Now I want to eat this one, I must admit. This is from level 20, 45 minutes to produce, 77 XP to collect it, and 3 diamonds if you want to speed it up. Now again, this is another product that you can produce as you level up, and as you level up you'll be producing more. This one actually requires popcorn, eggs and syrup. So not so bad, but again, you've got a little bit of time between now and when the event starts, hence the warning I'm giving you here, to start producing the goods. I've already got my syrups on the go, and I think I might load up some popcorn in a moment as well. Next one down there is the chocolate pig. Chocolate pig is from level 40. Takes 60 minutes. 133 experience points and 4 diamonds. Now you've already seen some of the products based on the animals. I think this is another good clue as what you're going to get. So start producing bacon and goat's milk, everybody. As you can see down here, 2 bacons required, apples and honey. Now bacon and honey together, I like the sound of that. I really do. So chocolate, bacon, honey and apple. Oh god, I want that egg as well. Next one down there is the chocolate goat. This is from level 55. Takes 90 minutes or an hour and a half. That's 166 experience points and 5 diamonds to speed it up. Now, based on the previous ones, you can guess this one's going to require goat's milk. And hey presto, there it is. But what's also important is the cacao and the actual sweet there as well. So start producing those items, start getting those ready, and fingers crossed you've got enough for actually when the machine comes and the event starts. Now I'm looking forward to it. Now once you've actually got that event in the game, you'll notice that there will be some crates requesting the item. Now there will be regular items and also those crates requesting the eggs. Now people can come and do those. You can use the helpers in relation to people filling those crates for you, so not a problem. Please be aware that not all features on the boat will work. Now when it comes down to the currency you will get, that will build up, and as usual, as I said, this is a postman event, so you can spend that currency within the actual catalogue. Now from the Dairy News, they showed us some really cool decoration. I must admit I want the carrot decoration. Now will all of this decoration be coming within the catalogue? That I can't say. I'm not actually 100% sure. But there were 2 types of deco down there. One that was very carrot related, one that was very colourful, like a painted egg style. And both of these are very pretty. My preference is on the carrots, but what would you choose? Now at the end of the event, once it's over, as usual, chocolate bunnies will be collected, converted into coins. So do actually look at the catalogue, think about how you want to spend it. Okay, remember that certain things carry over or don't carry over, very similar to previous events. Now the next one to remind you about is that Greg is coming up very soon. This is one that was mentioned in the Dairy News. Exactly when it will start, you'll have to wait and see. Additionally as well, there were some new events. There was a potato one mentioned in the Dairy News as well. I'm assuming that's going to be coming up soon very well for you to try and play with as well. It will be interesting to see. Producing potatoes, could take a bit of time. Now, if you would like to, please do support me. As you know, there is the green box at the end of shop store. Type in code REDKNIGHT, R3DKNIGHT. But what's more important is if you don't want to support me, please do choose one of the other content creators as well. We all deserve that support, and we do a good job providing information to you if Heyday gives that information to us sooner rather than later. Now, what's more important for me, see that little button there, please subscribe to my channel, please follow me, please watch my videos, and join me for my live streams. In fact, I'm going to be live streaming in a very few hours, so I will see you then, because it's like really late here at the moment, 1:55 in the morning. But night everybody.